Hello children. In last class, I explained lesson number 7, The Girl Who Was Anne Frank, and written by Louis de Jong. That Louis de Jong, author, he was a Dutch historian and he born on 24th April 1914 and died on 15th March 2005. And I explained you that about Anne Frank and his parents. That Otto Frank was the father of Anne Frank, and he had two daughters, one Margot and Frank and Anne Frank. That Anneliese Frank, her name was Anneliese Frank, and in love they were calling as Anne. And what happened here, children, that due to the decree, that orders given by Hitler, daily he was going to give one different orders on Jews. He was giving so much trouble to Jews. And what happened here? At last, that Otto Frank, father of Anne Frank, he decided to go and settle in Netherlands. He went to Amsterdam and he started his own business there. And one more refugee, that Van Dan, also joined them, and they started a business of spices. But what happened here, children, that there also the people followed them and they started to arrest the people whoever is there settled in Netherlands. And at last, that Otto Frank decided to hide in his own office with his family and Van Dan family. They were hiding that his own office. That the staff, that 4 members were the staff of that Otto Frank. They started to supply the food, magazines and books to these guys. And without light, without any noise, they started to live there. After 16 months, what happened, children? That police came. The German man, one German man and police, that 4 police, they entered that office and they arrested these people. And they don't know who gave information about these people, but they were arrested by the police. And what happened here? That they did separate that Otto Frank, that Van Dan, Mr. Van Dan and that Jew dentist, they went to man camp, and that here their Margot and Anne and their mother, they went to woman camp. There Otto Frank detached from his family. He was loving too much his family, but the police, they detached him, and they, due to illness and tired, that Anne Frank mother was also died. And afterwards what happened, that Anne Frank and her sister Margot, they lived in that camp, but they won't give any food, proper food, and they made them to stand in a cold winter naked. Due to all this, what happened, children, they suffered a lot, and at last what happened, they died. That Margot also died, and Anne Frank also died with typhoid. In that meanwhile time, what she did, when they were hiding that own office, no, there she started to write a diary. And she completed that, she got a gift of diary on her 13th birthday, and she started to write in that diary. And afterwards what happened, children, that diary was filled, and that person who was supplying the magazines and food to them, he gave one notebook to this Anne to write the diary. And that book also finished. At last she took the chemistry exercise book of her sister and she completed that book also. And she wrote even names also, whatever they have to give when that diary was published. And she wrote that names also. And what happened here, children? She kept that diaries in a small briefcase, her father's briefcase. She maintained so much secrecy that no one knew about that she was writing a diary. So much secretly she was maintaining that one, and she kept that one in a small briefcase. When they were arrested, no, that time that police asked the jewels from Mistress Frank and Mistress Van Dan, and they gave some jewelers they had and they gave to them. And at last, that one policeman, he took that briefcase and he saw that some books were there in that. Uh, he thrown all the books down on the floor, and he saw that without any expression he saw that books, and he went off. But after the death of Anne Frank and Margot, that what happened, children, that her father Otto Frank, he was alive. He came back to, that Russians relieved him, and he came back to Amsterdam. And he heard the news that his wife was dead, and he was waiting for her daughters. He thought that they may be alive, but after 6 weeks he got news that they were also perished, they were also died. And after that, what happened, children, that the typist, he gave the diary of Anne Frank to her father Otto Frank. Now the second part, what happens, children, here? Mission in life. A week after the Frank family had been arrested, Miep had boldly returned to the annex. A heap of papers lay on the floor. What happened? They were hiding in that office. No, the policeman, he thrown all the diaries on the floor and he went off. They arrested the family and they took them and they went off from that place. But after 1 week, the person who was the staff of Otto Frank, he came back to that annex and he saw their few books were thrown on the floor. He took all the papers and books and he collected that one. Miep recognized Anne's handwriting and decided to keep the diary but not to read it. That he understood that Anne wrote something in these diaries and he didn't read that one. He took that diaries but he didn't read it. Had she read it, she would have found detailed information on the help she and other people had given the Frank family at the risk of their own lives, and she might well have decided to destroy the diary for reasons of safety. That lady, what she did, she collected the diaries but she didn't read it. If she read it, she will spoil that diary, because in that diary Anne wrote about the persons, the peoples, whoever helped them when they were in very critical situation. That typist and all, they supplied the food, magazines, books for these guys, no? That all she wrote there. That she may be demolish that one, that is due to safety reasons, that she may destroy that diary, but she didn't read that one, she kept with herself. When that Otto Frank came back, no, to Amsterdam, that time she handed over all diaries to him. It took Otto Frank many weeks to finish reading what his dead child had written. That he took so many weeks to read that diary, so much she had written about the feelings, about the trouble she suffered, whatever she suffered in the hiding time, no, all she wrote. Otto Frank took so many weeks to read that diary completely. Whatever her dead child wrote, no, that he took so many weeks to read. He broke down after every few pieces. That whenever he started to read the diary, no, after completion of that page, he started to cry loudly. That he can't control his feelings. That much badly, that sad stories that Anne wrote, the sad situation, the sufferings she wrote in that pages. As his old mother was still alive, she had emigrated to Switzerland, where other near relatives lived. He started copying the manuscript for her. That he went back to his own place, native place, that where his mother was there and relatives was there. He shifted there because he lost everything. He lost his daughter's wife and everything. So he went back to his native place and there he started to write in manuscript. Manuscript he started to write whatever she wrote in her diary. Anne wrote no diary, he started to write that one. Some pages which he felt to be too intimate or which might hurt other people's feelings were left out by him. That he started to write in his own handwriting whole diary, but in some pages he left, which one may hurt the people, people may feel very bad. That pages he left, and remaining pages he wrote in his own handwriting. The idea of publishing the diary did not enter his mind. He gave one typed copy to a close friend who lent it to a professor of modern history. That actually he didn't have an idea to publish the diary. But the typed copy he gave to his friend, and that friend gave to one lecturer, that modern history lecture professor he gave. And much to Otto Frank's surprise, the professor devoted an article to it in a Dutch newspaper. That what happened, children? Actually, he didn't have an idea to publish the diary. He started to type it, that one, and he gave to his own one friend, and that friend gave to one professor, Dutch historian. That what happened? That person, professor, he after reading that diary, he published it in a Dutch newspaper. His friends now urged Otto Frank to have Anne's diary published, as she herself had wished. In one page she had written, "I want to publish a book entitled." That she wrote, that Anne wrote that it should be published, that diary. It was her wish. It was her wish that diary should be published. What happened here, children? That professor, he published in the Dutch newspaper, and afterwards that Otto Frank friend, he forced him to publish the diary, because it was wish of that Anne also. The annals after the war, my diary can serve this purpose. That she wrote there, this diary should be published, and that people should understand how much she got the trouble. That not only she, that people who were there in that camp and all, how much they suffered, how much they harassed, that everyone should know about this one. So she wished to publish the diary. When Anne's father finally consented to publication, the manuscript was refused by two well-known Dutch publishers, because they were scared. They may give punishment, it seems. No one was ready to publish that one. That he approached two main publishers, Dutch publishers, but they were not ready to publish that diary. A third decided to accept it. He sold more than 1,50,000 copies of Dutch edition. That one, he agreed to publish that one. And 1,50,000 copies of Dutch edition that he sold out. See how much popular it became, that diary, that 1,50,000 copies were sold out after publishing. Other editions followed, 2,50,000 sold in Britain, a like number in Japan, 435,000 in the United States. See, so much popular it became that after publishing, again and again they started to made the copies, and they distributed, they sold out to the people. In USA also, in Japan also they sold out. Otto Frank began to receive hundreds of letters. That the people started to write their feelings. After reading the diary, they started to write a letter to Otto Frank, and actually he was answering to that all questions. He was actually personally he was reading that letters written by the people. One from Italy was addressed to Otto Frank, father of Anne Frank, Amsterdam. See, that Otto Frank, father of Anne Frank, she became very famous. After that, to know about the Otto Frank, they wrote downside Anne Frank, because so much they were influenced after reading that diary about Anne Frank. A few people doubted the authenticity of the diary. That originality, authenticity means originality of the diary. Some people, it may be fake. Some decided that this may be fake, or whatever it may be said. They doubted on the Otto Frank only about the authenticity, originality of the diary. Most wrote to express their admiration and grief. That they were writing the letter to Otto Frank, and they were expressing their sad towards Anne Frank, and someone writing about the doubt of the diary, and someone writing about their feelings, that how they felt after reading the diary. They started to write the sad letter to Otto Frank. Girls of Anne's age poured out their troubles. Oh, Mr. Frank, wrote one girl, she is so much like me that sometimes I do not know where myself begin to and Frank ends. That small girls, whenever they will read that diary, no, they were feeling, and there someone girl she wrote, I am also just like Anne Frank only, and she wrote not to that end, that Anne Frank she got end, no, that bad end, that should not come to me. This time they started to write, that small girls also started to write the letters to Otto Frank. Numerous people sent small presents also. They started to send presents to Otto Frank after reading the Anne Frank diary. Some executive dolls were made for him by Japanese girls. That Japan, they were very famous in preparing the dolls. That they started to prepare dolls also in the memory of Anne Frank. A Dutch sculptor presented him a statue of Anne. See, one Dutch sculptress that's presented that stone, in stone he made the picture of that Anne, and he presented. On the birthday of Anne and Morgan, flowers arrived anonymously. That on birthday date that mentioned in the diary, no, that on that day so much flowers and presents were coming to Otto Frank. Continuously they were sending. Every birthday they started to send the flowers and presents to Otto Frank. So many letters poured in that Otto Frank was forced to retire from business. The care of his daughter's diary had become his passion, his mission in life. That he stopped business. That spice business he had, no? He stopped his business and he gave more attention to her daughter's diary mission, that work. He personally started to approach the people, and he started to write the answers of the letters that written by the people, and his all royalties were devoted to humanitarian causes which he felt would have been approved by Anne. That royalty, that money they will get for that one, no, that Otto Frank, whatever the money he will get from that publishing, no, that royalty we are calling money, that was given by publishers to that Otto Frank, that he gave all money to the people who were in trouble. That was also wish of Anne. All letters were answered by him personally. He was attending personally all the letters that people were writing after reading the diary, that whatever the people are writing the letters, he was personally answering to them. He was giving so much attention to the people's letter. Every day new one sadly reminded him of the losses he had suffered, but he felt that there was truth and consolation in what the headmistress of one England's largest school wrote to him. That headmistress of one big school, headmistress, that she wrote one letter to him. It must be a source of deep joy to you in all your sorrow to know that Anne's brief life is, in the deepest sense, only just the beginning. That in sad she wrote a letter to Otto Frank. That the life of Anne Frank, this is the beginning, not the end. Whatever she wrote in the diary, that it feels very much sad to me, and it's not it's just beginning, it's not an end. So now also we will feel very bad about the condition of Anne Frank, and so many people they died in that time. Now also we will feel very bad. So she wrote that this is the beginning of Anne Frank's life, not the end. So much people impressed by reading the diary of Anne Frank. The most remarkable response came from Germany when the book's first printing of 4,500 copies came out in Germany in 1950. See, that in Germany, that people, they first copy 4,500 copies when came out, that most one letter came from Germany, that remarkable response came from Germany, that German people, because they were under the control of Hitler, no, that they also started to read the diary, that 4,500 copies sold out there, and so much remarkable response, memorable response came from German people. Many booksellers were afraid to put in their windows. Usually it will happen that it is the against of government, that she wrote whatever she suffered, so they were not ready to keep that in window to for show up. Pieces in bookstores you will watch, you can see there that they will any fresh book came in, they will keep in window, the glass windows, that outside also people can see and purchase that one. But the people, they were afraid to keep that one as window piece. Mass appeal. When the play opened in the 7 German cities simultaneously, no one knew how the audience would react. That I told you already, children, that Anne Frank diary, it was published in the form of book, and they started to do the drama also. About that story only they took and they did drama. That what happened, opened in German, that German cities, they started simultaneously that drama, and the drama progressed through its 8 brief scenes. That in 8 scenes they did that drama. That whole diary, whatever she wrote, no, on the basis of that story, they did 8 scenes in drama. No Nazis were seen on the stage, but their ominous presence made itself felt every minute. Ominous means threatening. That they were actually, that Nazi means that Hitler said people, no one was there on the stage, but the people who were doing drama, they were very much afraid about that one. But then also they did drama in 8 scenes. Finally, at the end, Nazi jackboots were heard storming upstairs to raid the hiding place. At the close of the epilogue, only Anne's father was on the stage, a lonely old man. That what happened, children? That after last, at the end of the drama, they made Frank's father to stand alone on the stage. He lost everything. He lost his 2 daughters and wife. He became alone. Quietly, he told how he received news that his wife and daughters had died. That after the end of the drama, they gave one chance to Anne Frank's father. That Otto Frank got one chance to come on the stage. Alone he was standing at the end of the drama, and he was explaining how he received the news of the death of his wife and daughters. He was started to explain at the end of the drama how he felt that time. Picking up Anne's slim diary, he turned back the pages to find certain pages, and as he found it, her young, confident voice was heard saying, "In spite of everything, I still believe that people are really good at heart." That he was showing the diary, that some people may doubt that its originality. So he was bringing that diary at the end of the drama. He was explaining the people how he got the death news of his wife and daughters, and finally he was showing the diary to people. And at the end line she wrote that people are good hearted. That line he was going to read at the end of the drama. Packed audience received Anne Frank's tragedy in a silence heavy with remorse. In Dusseldorf, people did not even go out during the interval also. See, people, how much they were interested to watch the drama means that they won't go outside also. For in interval time also, they won't go outside. They were sitting on the places only, and they were very eager to watch the drama. They sat in their seats as if afraid of the lights outside, ashamed to face each other, someone reported. That in drama they will off the light. They were ashamed. The cruelty of Hitler, whatever he gave trouble to Jews, no, that people, they were maybe Nazi or they may be Jews, they were watching, no, that time they were ashamed. They ashamed about the work done by the people, that they harassed the people, no, they were ashamed with that scenes. They were not ready to face each other in light. The Dusseldorf producer Kuno Apple explained Anne Frank has succeeded because it history personally and without denunciation. We watch it as an indictment in the most humble, pitiful terms of inhumanity to fellow man. No one accuses us as Germans, we accuse ourselves. That producer of that drama, he told that we can't accuse, we can't scold, we can't blame anyone because we all are, we should accuse, we should blame ourselves only because without knowing we became the part of the people who harassed them. We also become the part of that group only. So we should not blame the German, we should blame ourselves. See, that producer was giving this type of statement at the end of the drama. For years, Germany's post-war administrators toiled to make people feel the senseless and criminal nature of the Nazi regime. That on the whole, they failed. The diary of Anne Frank succeeded. That the people started to understand how the Nazis, they were giving harassment on the Jews. The people started to understand how they were giving trouble. And at the end, what happened, children? That Anne Frank's drama, it became very successful. That diary became very successful, and that Nazis, they were failed in the administration. That people, they started to understand the problems given by Nazis. Leading act received dozens of letters. I was a good Nazi, a typical letter read, but I never knew what it meant until the other night. That main actress of that drama, she wrote that I am also Nazi, but I don't know how much trouble she got at the end of the night, how much she may be suffered. German school children sent Otto Frank letters signed by entire classes telling him that Anne's diary had opened their eyes to viciousness of racial persecution. That the children, small children, they also started to write the letter. They started to collect the sign of the entire classroom and they sent letter to Otto Frank, and they were writing that now we understood the harassment given to you people, Jews. That how the racism they did, how the casteism they did. We understand with the help of the diary written by Anne Frank. The children also started to write the letter to Otto Frank. In West Berlin, an Anne Frank home was opened devoted to social work for young people. The people of Berlin had chosen her name, symbolized the spirit of racial and social tolerance. That they started one house to help the young people, and they gave name. They symbolized her as the spirit of racial and social tolerance. She suffered so much, so they symbolized Anne Frank as a racial and social tolerance. Elsewhere in Germany, an organization was set up named after her to combat remaining vestiges of anti-Semitism. In Vienna, money was collected for Anne Frank forest to be planted in Israel. See, so much work started in the name of Anne Frank. In March 1957, a Hamburg student suggested that flowers should be laid on the mass graves in Bergen-Belsen, where Anne Frank had found her last resting place. That 1957, that Hamburg student, he suggested that flowers should be laid on the mass graves, that where she was buried, on that place he suggested to laid the flowers. More than 2,000 young people eagerly answered his appeal. That so many people answered that it is right, we should do that one. Hundreds pedaled on bikes 120 kilometers in lashing rain. See, that they went that on bike riding more than 120 kilometers in lashing rain. They went to lay the flower on the buried place of Anne Frank. Standing in front of one of the mass graves, a 17-year-old schoolgirl expressed what all felt. That when they decided to lay the flowers was on the buried place of Anne Frank. There's 2000 people. They went 120 kilometers on bike riding and they reached that place. But 17 years old girl, she expressed her feeling after reading the diary of Anne Frank. Anne Frank was younger than we are when her life was so horribly ended. That she was small girl actually, Anne Frank. She died in small age only with the harassment of Nazis. So she told that she is a small girl, but her end was very horrible, very cruel end she got. She had to die because others had decided to destroy her race. That some people they decided they were racist. They decided to destroy the caste. So they destroyed Anne. She had to die because of others had decided to destroy her race. Never again among our people must such a diseased and inhuman hatred arise. That she told that 17 years girl, she told that we should not do again. That history should not repeat this time. We should not be racist. We should not do casteism. That should be end to Anne Frank only. Anne's brief life is indeed only a beginning. She carries the message of courage and tolerance all over the world. See, that Anne Frank, that small diary, how much it impressed means that it was beginning of her life actually. That so many people decided not to do racism, not to do casteism, not to give trouble to other people. So many taken oath after reading the diary of Anne. So she lives even after death. So now also we are reading her book. That in 1945 only she died. But now also we becoming very sad after reading this lesson, children. So much impressive. That how much she may suffered in small age. It is not so much easy to digest. Because now we are in democracy, we have so much freedom, we will get parents' love and all. But that girl, small girl, she was so much harassed. Without food, she become just like skeleton. Imagine how she may suffer, how may she got her end. So that, but she may be dead, but she is still alive with us. Now also we are remembering her. Now also feeling very bad about her death. So it opened the eyes of people, that diary opened the eyes of people that we should not do racism, we should not do casteism, we should not kill the people. We should be live with love and care each other. This type, after reading the end of the diary, all were deciding to be human. We should live in a society, good citizens. So she may be dead and Frank, but now also we are remembering. After reading this lesson also, we will get one information in our mind that we should not do any discrimination among the people who were living in the society. We should not do racism, we should not do casteism, we should not harass anybody. This decision it will come in our mind also after reading this lesson. But actually if we read the diary means how we will feel. So many people influenced after reading the diary and they were decided not to do any racism. So this is the end of the lesson, children. So very sad lesson actually, but it gives one message to us also that how we should live. As a human being, we should have humanity in us and we should not harass anybody. This is the message given to us. Okay? Thank you.